In early 2007, a delegation of a dozen Jubilee supporters from churches and communities across the United States traveled to Zambia in southern Africa to witness the impact of debt cancellation on hunger and development.
Welcome to Good morning. Yes. Thank you.
The reality is that Zambia and dozens of other countries are hungry for justice. They are literally starving for debt cancellation. What will it look like to end debt and poverty? This girl will be able to go to school. This man will get the health care he needs. And this woman will be able to learn to read and write. The Jubilee movement has declared 2007 a Sabbath year, marking the halfway point between the historic Jubilee 2000 campaign and the deadline to achieve the United Nations Millennium Development Goals to cut extreme poverty in half by 2015.
My name is Neil Watkins, and I'm the National Coordinator of Jubilee USA Network. We're a network which is alive and well in the United States, working for freedom from debt and debt cancellation. What we do is really try to educate people in the United States about the crisis of debt. It's not an issue that is frequently on the front page of the New York Times or the Washington Post.
Africa don't owe nobody nothing, because the economy of Europe, it's Africa who created it through slavery and colonization.
Many of our children are dying because they cannot get health care because we are paying illegitimate debts. Many of our mothers are dying in childbirth because they cannot get good health because of paying illegitimate debt. Many of our youth have no jobs because the monies that would have invested in order to create jobs, they are being channeled in paying debt.
Don't owe, won't pay. Debt is poverty. Debt is slavery.
Well, there's some who want to see us hung, and some to buy our song. But there's many more among us who join the rising throng to sing our tune and dance around through our creation streets, to hold the whole world in our hands, proclaiming Jubilee, proclaiming Jubilee, yeah. Jubilee, yeah. Jubilee, Jubilee, yeah.
I'm fasting for an end to global apartheid.
I'm fasting for the millions of girls who won't ever set foot in school without debt cancellation.
I'm fasting for access to clean water.
I'm fasting for the power of local communities.
I'm fasting for human rights.
I am fasting for affordable HIV medication.
I'm fasting for an end to hunger.
Estoy ayunando por la justicia social, económica y cultural. I'm fasting for economic, social, and cultural justice.
We're fasting for a brighter future.
Join Jubilee USA in celebrating our 2007 Cancel Debt Fast campaign from September 6th to October 15th. Together with hundreds of communities and organizations much like yours, we are calling on Congress to end debt and fight global poverty.